Hello, everyone, and welcome to week number 9 of Spiritual Beginnings. It's a really wonderful thing that we're doing for ourselves when we take time out of our busy lives to reconnect with ourselves and to become more conscious and aware in our lives. So tonight's topic is thoughts. How many of you had a thought today? And how many of you had several thoughts today? Okay, pretty much everyone. Now, how many of you actually had a negative thought that you can think of today at one point in the day? Just any negative thought. Okay, pretty much everyone. And then how many of you actually gave any of your thoughts a second thought? Nobody. So that's what we're here tonight to talk about and to hopefully bring awareness to ourselves and think about our thoughts, because our thoughts are really, really important. They are the things that drive our emotions and the things that create our realities. So I don't know about all of you, but my thoughts can be my salvation and they can be my greatest downfall. I could be having so many positive thoughts in a day, uplifting thoughts, things that just make me feel great. And then all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, some type of negative thought comes into my head. And I'm becoming more and more aware of it, which is really what I want to kind of bring to everybody's attention. Just that we become more and more aware of our thoughts, especially the negative ones, because the impact that they have on us is really, really huge. So our brains are these amazing things. We can just store so much information, tons and tons of information. And our thoughts are saved in the back of our mind. Thoughts that we don't even think about anymore are still in our heads somewhere and stored. And what happens is that when these thoughts come out, they actually trigger emotions. So our thoughts can trigger our emotions, and then our emotions can trigger our thoughts. So it works both ways. So what makes a thought stay present in our mind? Well, when we have a thought or a situation that in turn then creates a thought, when there's a lot of emotion tied to that thought, the stronger the emotion, the more it stays current in our minds and I guess more easily accessible, and it just pops up out of nowhere. So the stronger the emotions are, the better the memory is on the thought. And that can work for us and it can work against us. And unfortunately, most of the time, it kind of works against us because we tend to hold on, or we tend to have more emotion behind negative situations. And when we have great situations, even though our emotions are good, they're not as powerful as the negative emotions. So who remembers the first time that they fell in love? Okay, pretty much everyone. And the reason we remember the details of the person, we remember these things because it was the first time and the emotions were so intense that it just makes that thought stay in your mind forever. And the same thing happens with your first heartbreak. So how many remember their first heartbreak? Okay, pretty much everyone. Again, the emotions that are attached to it were so intense that it really makes you remember. Now, how many of us can actually remember everybody that we ever dated? You probably don't remember because a lot of them you didn't have those kinds of intense emotions over. So they're a little bit harder to remember. Or things like the first time you got that wonderful job, or the job that you really wanted, you finally got it, or that goal that you finally met. You're going to remember that because the emotions tied to it are a lot stronger. And unfortunately, the negative ones, the first time you lost that job, or the first time you failed at something that you really wanted to be good at. Again, the emotions are really strong, so they tend to stay in our mind. And they'll just randomly pop up. I mean, any little thing can trigger it. It could be something somebody says, it could be a smell, it could be, a million things that can trigger these thoughts. So when you get the thoughts and the thought is negative, the key is to acknowledge that you're getting the thought. And if you can figure out what actually triggered the thought, it's kind of good to stay away from whatever those triggers might be that bring you down that path of negativity. I recently went to go see August Gold. She's a great spiritual leader. And she actually quoted a book, and I don't remember the name of the book, so I'm going to just quote August Gold. She said, "For every fourth step we take, we fall." And at first when she said it, I was a little confused. I'm like, well, I think I feel a little more positive than that. And then the more I thought about it, the more I realized that, yeah, I could have 3 or 4, positive thoughts in a row, but there's always that negative one that just kind of slides in there. So every fourth step we take, we fall in thought. So again, we have to be aware when we fall, it's okay that we fell, but we have to get right back up again. And if anybody follows Abraham Hicks, she says that when we get a thought and we hold on to it for more than 17 seconds, it kind of triggers the emotions, and then the energy kind of stays with us for the rest of the day until we go to sleep or until we meditate. So when we take that fourth step and we fall, get right back up again and try to keep it under 17 seconds so you don't get stuck in that pattern of negativity. Because after 17 seconds, you kind of set the vibration. So be conscious of our thoughts all the time. Catch them as soon as they happen so they don't drag us down. And that pretty much is the key to what our meditation is going to be about tonight. It's being conscious and aware and keeping our thoughts positive and being aware when we are having a negative thought. So we're going to begin our meditation now. For those of you who would like to lay down and get comfortable, go ahead, do that at this time. And for the rest of you that are going to sit in your chairs, sit in the chair. Try to keep your back straight, your shoulders back, and feet flat on the floor in front of you, and just place your hands in your lap. So go ahead and do that now and get comfortable. So the benefits of meditation. When we meditate every day, it is a guarantee that it will bring positivity into your life. Just the fact that you're clearing your mind and you're giving yourself time to connect with yourself or connect with spirit or the spirit within yourself. It just clears your head and it brings just a positive, uplifting feeling to you just by doing it. So the more you meditate, the better you become at it. So the easier it becomes, the easier it gets to do. And the more positive effects you'll see in your life. So let me get the music going here. So please make sure your cell phones are off. Amber alerts don't care if your volume is down, so let's go ahead and weather alerts too, so let's go ahead and turn them off. Okay, is everyone ready and willing to take this journey and open your minds to positive suggestions? All right, wonderful. So let's begin by closing our eyes. And we'll start taking deep breaths in and out. Continuous breaths with no pause in between, all the way in and all the way out. Breathing in that oxygen and oxygenating every cell in our bodies. And then breathing out all negativity. Continue to breathe in and out, deep breaths. And with every breath you breathe in and every breath you breathe out, You release all of that negative energy from the day, relaxing your body, relaxing your mind, and clearing your thoughts. This is your time right now. Time for yourself and time to take care of yourself. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Breathing deeply and aware of the relaxing feeling that conscious breaths create in your body. And as you take another deep breath, you focus on my voice and your breathing. Breathing out all negative energy and negative thoughts. Feeling your body just relax more and more. Focusing on my voice and allowing my voice to soothe your mind and your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Going deeper and deeper into relaxation. And any sounds that you hear only make you relax more and more. You're beginning to feel so relaxed as thoughts of the day fade away into the ether of time, leaving your mind clear and focused on my voice and your breathing. As you continue to breathe deep and relaxing breaths, I want you to imagine that you're on a beautiful beach, surrounded by beautiful white powdery sand that's so soft to the touch. The temperature is perfect, not too cold and not too warm. And the sun feels so incredible on your face and your body. The warmth of the sun relaxes your body even more. You have this beautiful beach all to yourself. This is your own private and personal beach, and it's everything that you want it to be. And the waves roll into the shore and then out to the sea, taking with them all of your stress and worries. It's such an incredible feeling and such an incredible day. The wave touches your toes and causes them to become completely relaxed. What a great feeling. And as you continue to breathe in that refreshing air and breathe out any worries and stress, you're enjoying watching the peaceful birds fly effortlessly. You are always totally safe here, and it's okay just to completely let go. I'm going to begin counting from 10 to 1. And with every number that I count down, an incredible feeling of relaxation will come in and go back out, relaxing a different part of your body until your body is completely relaxed from your head to the tips of your toes. 10 to 1. Relaxing deeper and deeper. 10. A wave comes in, touching your feet and toes, and then goes back out to sea, leaving your feet and toes completely relaxed. 9. Another wave comes in, touching your calves, your feet and your toes, leaving you more and more relaxed, deeper and deeper. 8. Going into even deeper relaxation as the next wave touches your thighs, relaxing your entire legs and feet. and bringing your mind into deeper relaxation as well. 7. Feeling this calm, peaceful feeling throughout your body as the next wave touches your waist, your legs, your feet, and then retreats back to the sea, taking with it any aches and pains or stress. 6. Going deeper and deeper as you listen to my voice and enjoy the relaxation from the next wave that touches your lower back and stomach, warm and relaxed, deeper and deeper. What an incredible day and an incredible experience. 5. Feeling totally safe and comfortable. Your relaxation doubles. 4. Filled with a feeling of well-being throughout your body as the next wave touches your back and chest, making you go even deeper and deeper into relaxation. Feeling your body go limp and every muscle soft and relaxed. 3. All of your worries drifting away with the feeling of the wave touching your neck and your back and your chest, your stomach, legs, and feet, bringing you even deeper and clearing your mind of any thoughts other than my voice and your breathing. 2. Going into the deepest level of relaxation with calming sounds, warmth of the sun, and the feeling of the calming waves on your body. 1. Now you're in the deepest level of relaxation. As the wave touches your head, you become totally relaxed. Your entire body is so relaxed now that it feels like you're floating. Your mind is so relaxed. Your neck has released any tension that it was holding. Your facial muscles and your mouth are like jelly. Your chest, back, and stomach, legs, and feet are the most relaxed that they've ever been. It's hard to even feel their presence in this totally relaxed state. You're filled with such joyful and positive feeling throughout your body. And as you enjoy this moment and this feeling, you look down the beach and you see a beautiful forest with the waves caressing the shore in front of it. You decide to explore this beautiful tropical forest. As you get a little closer, you see 5 huge, flat, healing stepping stones leading into the lush forest. These healing stepping stones are shining in a stunning iridescent rainbow color. So fascinating to see. Each stepping stone will bring you into a deeper and deeper state of relaxation and fill your body with a tremendous feeling of positivity, peace, and love. Counting down from 5 to 1 into a feeling of total positivity and peace. 5. As you take in their beauty, you step onto the first stone, and you're surrounded by a beautiful healing bubble of light. It sends a warm, tingling feeling throughout your body. 4. As you step further into this beautiful, lush, tropical forest, you see beautiful flowers everywhere, feeling even more and more relaxed. 3. enjoying the aroma of the millions of flowers surrounding you. You take another step, breathing in this incredible smelling fresh air. 2, allowing your subconscious to take over and focusing on my voice, you step onto the next stone. 1, completely at peace and surrounded with an incredible protective bubble, you step onto the last stepping stone. Your subconscious is open and ready to receive positive thoughts. Your subconscious is taking over so you can just relax and enjoy this incredible feeling as you listen to my voice. You are now in the center of the forest, where there is an incredible fountain of the most pristine light. This is your very own healing fountain of light. You reach in and touch the light, and a tingling feeling of warmth fills every cell in your body. And as you look down by your feet, you're surrounded by beautiful flowers of every color. Each flower representing a positive thought in your life. Maybe it was that feeling you had when you met your first love, or the time when you accomplished that thing that you worked so hard for. Maybe it was the first time that you visited that special place that you fell in love with. So many beautiful flowers surround you, making you feel positive and uplifted, bringing you joy and peace into your heart, and filling you with that incredible feeling of love. You take a moment to enjoy the awesomeness of this feeling that fills every cell in your body. The peace, the calmness, the joy, and the love. As you stand there enjoying this feeling, you notice some ugly weeds beginning to sprout. These ugly weeds represent your negative thoughts. Thoughts of not so good times and not so good experiences. Experiences that were not very pleasant and left you feeling disappointed, sad, angry, or maybe even worried. This is your garden of flowers, so it's whatever you want and whatever you need. Even though these negative thoughts exist, you are not going to allow them to ruin the beautiful garden that you have. So you reach down and pull this of negative thought from your garden of beautiful flowers. One at a time, you pull the weeds and you place them into your anymore, because now you're watching for them. The moment you begin to see a negative weed sprout, you pull it from your garden and place it into the healing fountain of light. I want you to now put your thumb and your index finger together on each of your hands. And as you continue on your journey through life, this will become your new magic tool for making negative thoughts go away. When you begin to have a negative thought, all you need to do is touch your thumb and index fingers together, and you will be immediately transported to this calm, positive, and beautiful place. Your mind will immediately shift from negative thought to positive thoughts that make you feel great. Touching your thumb and index fingers together makes the negative thoughts fade away into the ether of time. leaving you feeling positive and uplifted and filled with all of your positive thoughts. When you touch your thumb and index fingers together, you will feel peace and love and positive thoughts. What a great tool to have. You can enjoy this incredible feeling whenever you want by simply touching your thumb and index fingers together. As you continue pulling those weeds of negativity and placing them into the healing fountain of light, you will always remember this peaceful feeling of relief from negative thoughts. And as you watch the negative thoughts just melt away in the light of your healing fountain, knowing that all you need to do is touch your thumb and index fingers together to make this feeling of positivity come flooding back into your thoughts. Knowing that you can come back to this place whenever you want and however often you'd like to reinforce these positive thoughts. It gives you a strong feeling of comfort and security. And now that you have this incredible tool and a feeling of positive thoughts, you want to share it with the world. So imagine this feeling of peace, positivity, and love being a bright light inside of you. The light begins to get brighter and brighter, and you become this healing light. The light that is coming from you begins to expand from you and touches everyone around you. It reaches out to every living creation, all of the people, the trees, the animals that are in your town, in your city, expanding out to the entire county and flooding every single thing with healing light of peace and positivity. You can see the image of yourself so clearly, you radiating this healing light from deep inside yourself, now expanding out to the entire state, the country, the world, and now out to the entire universe. You, as a bright beacon of light, sharing your healing energy with all that is. What an incredible feeling and an incredible sight to see. This beautiful, intense healing light coming from you and reaching out in every direction. As you enjoy this feeling of shining so brightly, and feeling light and positive, you are comforted by knowing that you can feel this way whenever you want. You can even feel this way all of the time if you choose. As a powerful reminder of this feeling, all you need to do is touch your thumb and index fingers together. Feeling light, peaceful, positive, and filled with love, you begin to start walking back towards your incredible beach. Counting from 1 to 5, you begin to make your way back to the beach. 1, stepping onto the first healing stone, feeling light and peaceful. 2, with an incredible knowing that you're always in control of your thoughts. 3, armed with a new tool of touching your thumb and index fingers together to quickly bring you to a place of positive thoughts. 2, enjoying this incredible feeling. 1. You arrive on the beach with the soft white sand, so peaceful and feeling so relaxed and renewed. You walk over to the water and you can see your glowing bright reflection. Your face looks so relaxed. There's even an uncontrollable smile on your face. Feeling so light and so free. And taking a final look around, knowing that this is a place of peace and healing, and it's a place deep inside you, and it's always with you. I'm going to begin counting from 1 to 10, bringing you back from this incredible journey of positive thoughts. Concentrating on my voice and this wonderful feeling that you have. Counting from 1 to 10. 1. Feeling light and free. 2. Knowing that this place of peace and positivity is always with you and inside you. 3. Remembering your new tool of touching your thumb and index fingers together for immediate positive thoughts. 4. Always realizing that you are in total control of your thoughts and your experiences in life. 5. Filled with an incredible love for yourself and wanting only the best positive experiences. 6. Becoming more and more aware of your surroundings and clearly remembering this totally relaxed feeling. 7. With a knowing that every moment can be a positive one when you shift your thoughts. You begin to feel your relaxed body come to life again. 8. Becoming more and more aware of yourself and feeling totally relaxed. 9. Filled with love and a peaceful, stress-free feeling. You are now more and more aware of this room and your surroundings. 10. Now fully awake with a renewed feeling of peace, love, and positivity. You gently open your eyes and begin to stretch your muscles. How does everybody feel? Good? You look very relaxed. So remember, a belief is only a thought that we keep thinking. So let's make a commitment to ourselves to have positive beliefs. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I hope that you all take away something positive from this. I know that I always do. And I look forward to seeing you next Thursday. Bring friends, spread the word, and I look forward to seeing you again. Namaste.